The inspiration for Invisible Man started with pieces I did back in the early 90s called the Icarian series. They are leather pieces from the gym that I went to here in San Francisco. Almost all the men who worked out at that gym are dead now. So their sweat and their strain got put into those pieces of leather, and their images are still there. So there's a theme that goes through a lot of my work, which I call the presence of absence. Recently, I was approached by Make Art Stop AIDS. I was asked to do a piece for the International AIDS Conference coming up in Vienna. And one of the main topics of that conference is going to be IV drug use. So I thought, wow, here's my chance to make a piece entirely out of syringes. These objects that in a certain way I've fallen in love with. They're just very powerful. What I wanted to create was a figure that was not there. Going back to the leather pieces, the presence of absence. So here is a figure that is surrounded by 864 syringes, but the figure's not there. It's negative space created by all these needles pointing in. When you have AIDS, you get stuck with needles a lot. People are taking blood, people are giving you shots, and that's another thing that this piece feels like to me. It's a porcupine, it's a pincushion, it's just like needles coming at me from every direction. The needles can be seen as rays of light. I think very often when people are confronted with a life-threatening illness, they have to make choices. They have to choose their priorities. And very often that causes people to become teachers and healers. So in that sense, they are taking that energy and they are pushing it out as rays of light, of healing light and energy. Any art about AIDS, hopefully if it works, it's taking an abstraction and turning it into something real. For so many people, AIDS is an abstraction. It's a number, or it's about somebody they don't know, but they go to an exhibition like this, they go to see one of these works, and it's real. That's what art can do.